going and playing at a college, and they're selling jerseys. They're selling whatever.
With your name on it.
With your name on it. The amount of money that University of Florida made off of Tim Tebow.
Bonkers.
I mean, we probably can't even put a number to it. Or Davidson, what they made off of Steph Curry. Davidson?
Where we going with this? Where we going with this? Where we going with this?
Welcome.
What up, what up, what up?
Welcome to Where We Going With This.
We are back.
Show where we try to imagine the future so that if we're wrong, you won't know for decades. Decades. We thought about changing it to centuries.
How long is a century, dude?
Century's 100. Decade is...
That's a lot.
Just 100?
That's a lot.
Just 100.
Just
you think you guys will live to be 100?
No.
I don't.
A lot of people alive today will live to be 100.
Dude, as I get older, I think more often of how old am I going to be?
When you die?
Yeah. How old am I going to be when I die, dude?
You're going to die?
Oh, you don't know.
Dude, I started thinking about how old my grandpas were, how old their dads were, because a lot of it's genetic.
There's an AI calculator now. You can plug in all your stuff and it'll tell you.
Please don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Yeah, it'll tell you.
I don't want to
I'm
know.
good.
Yeah, there's an AI calculator.
Dude, don't give me that.
It's like a TI-83, but way.
TI?
Wait, T.I.'s in charge of it?
Yeah, you can have whatever you like.
Oh, dude, we don't want
You
that.
can have
We
whatever.
don't want
No,
that.
it's
No one
you
wants
can die
that.
whenever you like.
Yeah, you can die whenever you like.
No, dude, please, no.
We have Lance Asher here, the man,
Lance.
the myth, the legend.
What's up, bro?
Oh.
Thanks for coming on, man.
Hey, thanks for having me.
We appreciate it, man.
We've been trying to do it.
We have been trying to do it for a minute.
You know,
The last time this was about to happen, I'm a grown man. I almost pooped my pants. I'll say it to the camera. I was desperate.
Off the rip, dude. We're talking about it.
And
it's funny because
Pun
we
intended,
just talked about
off
that.
the rip.
off the rip,
Off the rip.
Yeah,
And you almost ripped it.
filling
were
my
like-
pants with burn.
And it's
we were
funny
ready.
because we told some stories about that recently on our last podcast.
We did.
That was
we had
last
a heart
week's
to heart.
episode.
We had a poop your pants stories.
Yeah, I don't know if you call it a heart to heart. You probably
had a
could. There's probably a different.
I'll censor myself, but I've got ideas.
Go
for
ahead.
what we
Go
can
ahead.
call
Beep
that.
it, Josh. I had a heart to.
Oh, that's not it. That's the wrong one.
You set me up for.
Yeah, there we go. That's a one.
Yeah.
What the?
Yeah, we'll tell you. I'll tell you off air.
Yeah.
Heart to fart.
That's
Heart
that's
to fart.
good.
Heart to
So,
Bro.
I know we went down the brown. Well, let's go to orange
Hey,
basketball.
I like that.
Oh, okay. Put the brown thing in the round thing, dude.
That was a really hard.
I had Coach Mr. Miller.
You played basketball?
Oh yeah, dude. Mr. Miller in middle school. He's a legend where I grew up.
Was that your first time playing basketball, or had you played as like a
No,
kid?
dude. I played growing up, dude.
Like
I
throw,
was a player, dude. I was no good, but yeah, dude. But one of the it's funny is like how coaches have impacts in your life, dude.
Oh, for sure.
It's big time. And one of the things that I remember this guy saying is, bro, Matthews, put the brown thing in the round thing.
Well,
That's what he said.
Yeah, that was
Wait,
his
you
thing.
had brown basketballs?
I mean, that's what they
What-
said.
See, what are they doing
We'll give it to him.
Yeah, put the
Really?
brown thing in the round thing, dude.
That's all he
It
wanted
does
you
rhyme.
to do.
It does
It,
rhyme.
it rhymes, and that's why it worked.
Did you do it?
Very seldom. Very seldom,
You
dude.
didn't hit them threes?
No, dude. If I got playing time, I was just, I don't know, just trying very hard.
My only basketball experience was when I was a kid. We would go to the YMCA, and it was like, I think my mom would like work out, and it was like the kid area, right? And so they put us in the gymnasium.
Your mom worked out in the kid area?
Hey, Mother's Day is coming up. We're gonna have Nana on.
Let's
Dude,
go.
It's gonna be great.
dude.
That's
Shout
gonna
out.
I'm
be
excited
great.
for that episode. Look out for that one.
But anyways, they'd always play basketball, and I'll never forget this. I go in there for the first time, and I'm like, "Hey, can I play with you guys?" And I put my hands up like this, and this kid chucks the ball so fast over my hands, nails me in the nose.
Broken nose.
Never played. I was like, I'm not doing that anymore. Those guys stink.
Man.
Yeah, I was like 11. And I still hate
I wish you would have
basketball.
said you were 18.
This was last week. I was like, hey, can I play with you? Can I play with you guys?
I was 39, and this guy passed it to me too hard.
I play the original basketball, which is soccer. Fun fact.
What?
Basketball.
Excuse me?
Basketball was an adaptation of soccer. You
Really?
guys didn't know this?
I did not know that.
The first basketball was played with a soccer ball and peach baskets.
I've heard the peach
You didn't
basket.
know? Okay, the peach basket. It was literally guys trying to make a new
They're just trying to make a new
soccer game,
Yeah.
but they used a soccer ball.
Well, of
What?
course they would because they were starting with soccer. I mean, so
Well, I mean, what are you going to use? A
They're like, what do we do if we
just
use
jokes.
our hands?
Just jokes.
Just jokes.
Just
So,
jokes. Hey, my wife played college soccer. She's like legit good. So I don't want to. I just want to. It was
I
a
love
joke.
Okay,
It was a joke.
okay. Hold on.
I got mad respect for soccer or football.
Listen,
Football.
shout out wifey and her athleticism.
Come on now.
you're going to
And
say
this
butt?
I really wanted to say a but I'm trying to word this in the
So
most.
you haven't said it yet.
I'm
his hand.
trying to word this in the most kind way possible. Okay, so I feel like if I would have gave a little more effort, I probably could have played a college sport somewhere. So I think.
I think that's okay to say.
Are you saying
Yes.
soccer's the easiest?
No, I'm saying this
It's for
in
sure not.
there's a lot of levels of college athletics.
That's totally accurate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So can we say what college she went to play? Because if she played at UCLA or I don't know, Michigan or Duke,
FSCJ.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know
Yeah.
the premier like colleges
I'm
for
not
soccer.
totally sure either.
But I know the premier athletic programs at colleges.
Yeah.
So if she played at, Southeastern Mississippi State University,
Technical community college.
Technical Community College, then it just gives me
No.
a sense of where we're
Yeah.
what we're talking about.
No, she played at Brevard College, which is in Asheville, North Carolina.
Okay, Brevard. I've heard of Brevard.
Yeah, like
Sounds legit.
Yeah.
It's a real school.
D2.
I think so. Yeah.
D2, okay.
And yeah,
What-
she
what is the-
started as a freshman. Like she's legit. She's good.
What does the D stand for?
division?
Oh. I am a very smart person.
We are educating.
Some would
Josh
say the smartest.
It's back.
That could have gone a lot of different
back.
ways.
It's back.
What's the D stand for? Why are there two of them?
I feel like
Oh,
I
my
should
goodness.
I should level set about my own basketball experience.
Yes.
Before I appear as
Yeah, yeah.
something I'm not. I have not, and I'm not, and have never been a good basketball player.
Okay.
I am bad at the sport. My brain wants to be very good at it.
Yeah.
My body does not allow me to be.
Well, you said that as like you're in a deposition
Yeah,
before Congress.
I
have not.
I just would
And
like to
never
state
have
for the record,
for the record.
I'm not a savant on the court with the ball in my hands. And I'm also, I'm not a savant about basketball stuff. I'm a passionate fan though, and I'm a little psycho about it. People who know me well
Less
would
savant.
attest.
Yeah.
More servant.
Yeah, so I mean, like my level of like playing basketball went to I played on the freshman team at my
Sure.
school.
Yeah.
My freshman year of high school.
Yeah.
I did not make junior varsity. I had friends on that freshman team that played varsity. That's kind of where we were at.
Yeah.
And the year
Did you play
before
any
that,
any other sports?
I did played tennis.
Ooh, nice.
And I was better at tennis than basketball. Still not amazing. And when you're playing at a small school too, like it kind of doesn't matter even if you are good because like you're gonna be playing against another kid who's really good.
Yeah.
Because in tennis you play like if you're number one court on your team, you'll play against the number one player on the other team
Right.
in high school. And so like if I was like I think I played number 2 my senior year, I was playing against kids that some of them like literally went D1. I was getting wiped off the court,
Sure.
by these guys. So
I played some tennis in high school.
I'm
I
trying
was
to
number 6.
How many D's
go.
are there? Are there
I was number
D3s?
6. Yeah.
Are there D3s?
there's Division 3.
I was
college
competitive
athletics,
with
yes.
a few of the guys in
It stops
in
there,
number
though.
6.
Oh, that's it.
Then it goes to NAIA schools. There's a whole subset of things going on there. Yeah.
Dude, college athletics today.
Yeah. How does that work nowadays?
Depending on the sport, but it's semi-pro.
Yeah. It's
Do they get paid now? Is that a thing?
They do. It's a dumpster
And
fire.
they used to not get paid.
But not everyone
Well,
gets paid.
They used to not get paid legally or over the table.
Okay.
So illegally and under the table.
I think
I'm
at this,
quick on the uptick.
it's not even people joke about it openly now, but like they've been getting paid for a long time. 100%.
LeBron
Really?
Well-
was one of those that was very controversial back in the day Because he got in trouble for getting the the Hummer that he had,
Yeah, and he didn't even go to college.
and then he got suspended for it for high school playoffs.
Yep.
Well,
Lost
it's funny
eligibility.
that the youngest guy in the room talks about LeBron. Because I remember Reggie Bush. Yeah, go ahead. Act offended.
I
Act offended.
I am a little offended.
You
'cause
are a little offended because there was
That
guys
was early 2000s. Okay, I thought that would age me a little bit. But
no,
maybe not.
dude.
Dude,
You're young, dude.
That's
What
Be-
about
that's
Reggie
Bieber
Bush?
time.
What about Pete Carroll? That dude's like 99. Now.
He's been doing it for a
oldie.
long time.
He's been paying players for years.
Is
When,
he gonna live to be 100?
Pete Carroll?
Yeah, Pete Carroll will.
He's gonna coach till he's 100. It seems.
He'd be
Dude
like,
just
just
can't
put
stop.
the brown.
He's
in the brown."
probably going to go back to college.
Speaking of LeBron, I found when I was moving,
I don't know.
when I was moving the rest of my stuff down here a few months ago, I found a box of a bunch of old things that I had from when I was a kid, and in the bottom of the box, literally, was a Slam magazine cover of LeBron James from his senior year of high school.
Let's go.
So
like-
he skipped college.
Sweet.
Yeah, he did.
He
Yeah.
went high school straight to the NBA.
Yeah, because up until I think 2006, you could do that.
Was that unprecedented, or people had done that before?
No, people had done it before.
It
but
was like
wasn't common.
him,
Kobe did it.
Kobe,
Kevin Garnett,
Dwight Howard.
Shout out.
Wow. Look at
Sean
that.
Kemp. Sean Kemp did it.
Let's go,
Um,
dude. shout
and that
out
was
Sean
that was the
Kemp.
90s.
See, I
I'm
have
trying-
Melo.
there's a couple more guys.
Oh, no, Melo went to Syracuse. Never mind.
Yeah, he went to Cuse.
I know.
Played
ball.
1 year, won a title. I mean, that's about.
Do you-
about
Yeah,
the
because
coolest way you could
at
do
one
it.
point they made it where you had to play at least 1 year of college ball.
Well, the rule they changed was that you had to be 19 to declare for the draft. So that's why kids started.
okay.
That's why kids started playing 1 year of college.
Well, and there was guys from like Europe and stuff like that who started being good enough to get drafted.
and then they had.
you know, you
then
look at
they had
Dirk.
to wait till they
Did-
were 19 too.
Dirk was probably the 19-year rule, right? Because he didn't go to college.
He did not, but he would. I think he did come to the league when he was 18. I think so.
Oh, so that's probably before.
They changed the rule in I think it was 2005 or 6.
Oh yeah, he was already in the
Let me
league.
fact
He
check
was-
it. Yeah, he was already.
What
he
year
was
did
already
he
there.
win the? What year did they beat Miami in the championship?
2011.
11. Yeah. So he's been in the league for a couple of years by then.
Unbelievable playoff run. Unbelievable.
One of the best of all time.
I think they're doing a 30 for 30 or something like that on them.
Are they really?
They should be.
On that.
Did
that
you watch the
Mavericks team?
Jailblazers?
The what? Like the 30 for 30 thing or no? Or the-
It's on Netflix.
Oh,
So I don't
no,
know
I
if it's
haven't
an official 30 for 30, but it's I just watched it
Oh, I need to watch
like
this.
literally yesterday.
Let's go.
But the Jailblazers, so it's a spinoff of the Trailblazers, Rasheed Wallace, Damian Stoudemire, Bonzi Wells,
Oh man.
when they lost in Game 7 in the Western Conference Championship in 2000. And they lost Game 7. That was the infamous Kobe alley-oop to Shaq. They came back. They were down by like 18 points, won Game 7, go on to beat.
Is that the one where Shaq does the double play?
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So good.
And then the next year, they all get like the whole team gets arrested for different things.
You'll have that on them big
but-
jobs.
What are you gonna do?
That was a great. That was a good
Every
documentary.
good team goes through that. You know,
That's right.
like
Well, they never recovered from it. So
They just got
still,
Chauncey Billups,
they-
man.
the Florida Gators. You know, the Florida Gators. You hear the way I said that?
Florida
The Florida
Gators.
Gators and
Did they get
Ellen
a nick- all the great
Hernandez.
teams? All the great teams get a nickname. Did the Florida Gators like?
Gator boys stay hot. I don't know. That's all I.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
all I
they
know.
had
Gator boys.
other than Tim, they had a lot
Timmy.
of off the field issues on that team.
You could say
Oh,
that.
yeah.
You could say that.
There's a whole documentary about.
Were
it.
those guys getting paid?
Oh, for sure.
You guys are
think?
getting
Yeah.
paid. I got a little basketball
It's-
trivia.
And I like. I don't think it's as black and white as like the head coach was always the person who was like
Oh,
knowledgeably complicit. I don't think that's the case at all. Actually,
No, there's no way,
There was a
dude.
whole, and this is what happened in 2015 or 16 with the Adidas like scandal. I don't know if you guys remember that, but
yeah.
Adidas schools were like caught up in this whole ring of where it was a network of agents that worked for Adidas that were actually running this operation and funneling this cash to these recruits to go to Adidas schools to wear Adidas stuff. So this is not
Okay,
a new problem,
so-
but it is happening in a very different way.
So I know
now.
notoriously, like Oregon is a Nike school
Yeah.
because the guy who made Oregon,
Phil Knight.
Phil
Legend.
Knight, made Nike, went to Oregon.
Yeah.
What are these like? How do these Adidas affiliates get associated with schools?
Yeah, so basically the athletics department of any school can sign like a brand partnership. So Kentucky, shout out, Nike school has been for at least as long as I can remember. I don't know how, Nike's what, 40, 50 years old, something like that.
Probably like 40.
Something
I wonder
like
if
that.
they ever switch. Like,
Yeah,
I think so
do.
because they signed contracts.
Tennessee recently just went through a switch to Adidas that was hotly contested. Correct me if I'm wrong, any of my friends. But yeah, like it's schools are locked into these deals for a long time, usually like decades.
is there a third?
Longer
is
than
there,
Shohei Ohtani.
Is there a third company, or is it a duopoly? Like, is there another shoe company, or is it just Adidas and Nike?
It's mostly Adidas and Nike as far as like college athletics.
Unless you go
but-
to community college, then it's Reebok.
yeah, but not every
CrossFit.
athletics department has a brand.
Sure.
So that's another. But this plays into recruiting even right now though, because there's a kid named Tyron Stokes who's the #1 high school recruit, and he already has signed a deal with Nike, which is something you used to not be able to do, but now it's legal, and he's being like persuaded to go to a Nike school, but it
Sure.
seems like him and his camp they would rather go to an Adidas school, and it's this whole weird like.
Thing.
Because the base of all of this is that a child or a minor who's about to be a man in the world
There's a baby.
is trying to figure out where they're going to go to school, to play a game, to make millions of dollars, to then probably go do that anyways.
Okay.
So like we have so far divorced the like actual education system from this mess. It's
At that point, why are you even going to school? If you're going to play in the NBA,
Well, because what we were talking about a minute ago, you have to be 19 to get into the NBA
right.
anyways.
So you have to go play. Well, and then you throw in the stuff with like the Ball family, right?
Oh, that was what a time.
That was wild. The Balls from like LaMelo and those, I forget all their names. LaMelo,
Lonzo,
Lonzo,
LiAngelo.
Galileo.
One of
Hey,
them,
don't disrespect my boy
Nina,
Jello,
the
man.
Pinta,
Hey,
the
The
Santa,
Santa
Maria.
Maria.
All I know is that he swerved around the corner well.
Hey, you swerved.
No, but one of them
and stole stuff in Paris, right?
so
Well,
one of them
We'll have
didn't
that.
go to college. He went and played. He went and got paid.
LaMelo.
only one of them went to college.
LaMelo went to
Australia.
Australia.
Australia
Yeah.
and played
R&R.
professional out
Or
there.
Lithuania.
What?
Maybe it
It was.
wait, which-
I thought it
it
was
was
somewhere.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he played
He
overseas.
played in Lithuania as technically he would have been like a high school senior freshman in college age, and then he was going to sign with the G League Unite to play in the development
right.
league for the NBA.
But he like dedicated for or
he
entered
went
the
to-
draft or
Yeah,
whatever.
and he went to Australia instead, played a season in the NBL over there, and then and yeah, but
Yeah, so he
he's
didn't
tearing it
have
up,
to
bro.
play
He's a
college.
good player. No,
Yeah, he's doing good.
and because of the rule change that you have to be 19 instead of 18 to enter the draft, like it was never about going to college. Like the NBA actually is who changed that rule. So
Right.
it was people started complaining about one and done stuff ruining college basketball, and it's like, well, the NBA imposed the rule in the first place. It's not even college athletics' fault that these kids are going to
Right.
college for 1 year, and that's what started the windfall that became this terrible version of NIL, because then these kids started, it's like, well, if it's going to be more than a year, then like, these kids are like, the argument is that they're creating revenue, for an athletic
Right.
department,
Absolutely.
which is basically a business.
Right.
And if your name, image, and likeness, which is what it's supposed to be, is like,
NIL. Yep.
which is if you can argue that just you being there on campus increases the revenue, like you're entitled to compensation. This is America. I think that makes sense. Like I don't.
Yeah,
think, I think
yeah,
that,
yeah.
That to me, like I have
You
no
can't
issue
ban
with.
people for making money.
Well, but that's the problem. That's what they had done essentially by
kind of, who probably wanted that to stay the way it is the people that were spending the money.
100%. Oh
You're
yeah,
like, I don't want
yeah.
to pay this kid.
yeah. The people who
Absolutely.
got busted by the FBI for the whole Adidas thing, like they didn't want this. to happen.
Imagine you're negotiating these contracts with this 19-year-old. Maybe you're making good money. Let's say you're making $500,000 a year, and you're about to negotiate this contract for tens of millions for this kid.
Sure.
You're like, this isn't fair.
Well, and like right now, there's no. It's the Wild West because they let this whole thing roll out with no infrastructure, and so like there's no cap on spending. So every school is just
They're figuring it out.
However much money you can raise, great.
I'm not
good for
super
you.
familiar with this. Who rolled that out? Who actually changed these rules?
The NCAA.
Okay.
Which is the ruling governance of
So
college
they
athletics.
didn't build a framework. They just said, okay, you could pay them.
Basically, what happened is enough people started lobbying Congress for NIL to exist that the NCAA was forced to let some version of it exist. And instead of creating the best version of it, they just were like, okay, sure.
Okay,
have
here you
what you're
Yeah,
asking
because you
for.
got guys like Steph Curry or Tim Tebow or whoever, right? Going and playing at a college, and they're selling jerseys. They're selling whatever
with your name on it.
with your name on it and everything.
Oh, and you don't get nothing
and you don't get
before all
nothing.
this.
You get a free
A happy meal.
free college education,
Exactly. And that's assuming
you're gonna use.
assuming the
which
best. Which does happen.
for most Americans hold some sort of value.
Less
Totally.
and less every year. Though.
But
College is getting kind of.
But the amount of money that University of Florida made off of Tim Tebow is
Bonkers,
I mean, we probably
Unbelievable.
can't even put a number to it.
No.
Or Davidson, what they made off of Steph Curry.
Unbelievable.
Davidson.
Yeah.
It's almost like those parents whose kids are child actors and the parents are getting all the money. It's like that
Oh, there
situation with the
Yeah,
parent
Britney
is the
Spears.
college.
There was a lot
Yeah.
of that too. There were parents taking money under the table and pressuring their kids to go to certain schools that they didn't want to go
yeah.
to or shouldn't have gone to just to take
I
the
think that was
bag.
a little bit of the Reggie Bush stuff. I think.
Guys, I,
so.
I had to share this. This blew my mind, dude. Okay.
Hit it.
If you rank the top 10 sports in the world,
Ooh.
the NFL is not even in the top 10.
Whoa. What do you mean?
Sports or
rank?
sports leagues.
No, sports.
So football,
Like
American
popularity?
football
Yeah, like football
is just
in
not in the top.
global fan base.
Wow, I feel
NFL's
like
not even in the top 10.
I would have guessed it at like 9 or 10.
Okay.
At least.
So are we gonna
It's
guess
number
this?
12.
Okay.
Wow.
Can we go?
The reason here's the segue into it is
Yeah.
basketball's number 3 in the world,
Yeah.
which is
I like
that surprised me. Basketball's way more popular than baseball.
Can we guess 1 and 2?
I mean, cricket, soccer.
I think it's soccer and tennis.
Soccer, yeah.
You nailed it. Soccer and
Cricket?
cricket.
Dang, I was hoping tennis could sneak in there.
Cricket.
For cricket.
Tennis
At
is number
2?
5 though.
Yeah.
Dude, cricket's big time.
It's soccer, cricket, basketball. Hockey is 4,
Yeah.
which I guess
do you
globally.
guys know globally who dominates hockey?
Who?
United States of America, my guy.
Yeah, forget Canada.
Let's
Dude, that guy with his
go, baby.
teeth knocked out. I wanted to go
Bro.
join the army. I was like,
Dude.
yes.
I thought about going to find Paul Revere's grave.
Dude, let's
Just-
go.
just
my
go
I don't know what
guy.
I was gonna do when I got there,
Right
but just
now.
felt like I needed to be there. You know,
I
Let's
just
go.
stand there. 5 is tennis.
the British are gone.
The British are
Tennis. You said
Gone.
tennis.
Tennis is 5. 6 is volleyball.
Shout out to
7 is wild.
6 is volleyball.
6 is volleyball. 900 million global fans. Huge.
Yeah, I just don't.
I want to know how they
I
measure
like.
this.
I like.
This is
volleyball.
I mean,
what-
I do too, but
This is like reported global fan base.
Global fan
But see,
base.
that's the thing is we live in a country of what do we got? 400 million people now or 450?
350.
So our
You're asking the
sports,
wrong guy.
you know,
12. I don't know.
7 ping pong.
Come on now.
Come on.
let's go.
Seriously.
I like ping pong.
Pickleball up there?
Ping pong.
Not yet.
Pickleball is going to climb the ranks. Eight is baseball with 500 million, then rugby, then golf with 450.
Okay.
Wild. But basketball, anyways, I bring that up because that's crazy that basketball has 2.2 billion fans globally.
Yeah, I
That
could
is
guess that it would have been higher than football.
Really? What other countries?
Yes.
What other countries are into basketball?
Oh, bro.
China.
China's crazy about basketball.
China.
Are they? Lithuania
All
is
the Asian
insane.
countries are big
They
on
like.
basketball.
I know they
Europe.
like golf.
Yeah.
I've heard
Spain, bro. We
Spain.
got Pau Gasol, Marc Gasol.
Yeah.
We got Ricky Rubio.
Ricky Rubio.
So globally,
Canada as well, because Canada actually has a team.
Canada's got some.
Yeah.
got
They've
some
had
dogs.
a couple teams.
Steve Nash.
they got some
Steve
players.
Nash is an okay player. You know,
is
Was.
the
Love
NBA
Steve.
SGA is okay basketball.
is the
Yeah.
NBA the place to be if you're from another country?
Oh,
and you're good?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
globally, yeah.
So we attract the best of the best from the world.
yes.
Yes.
It's unlike like
yes.
soccer.
Yeah,
obviously,
soccer.
Obviously, cricket.
Yeah.
I think the U.S. has basketball, football,
Baseball,
and baseball.
MLB. Yeah.
That's probably the three that we have.
We have lacrosse, which
I mean, we have it, but are there other countries out there that are better than us?
lacrosse is almost exclusively American.
It seems.
Well, that's why it's not on the top
It
10.
seems like something.
Oh yeah, it's probably
we
not in
would
the top.
It's probably
It's probably in
barely
the
the top
top 20, maybe.
Maybe.
Pickleball probably is bigger than lacrosse now at this point.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I have one other trivia. So I have
Okay.
four changes that happen in basketball. I want to see if you guys can rank them in the
Ooh.
right order.
Like,
So here's the
like
four.
when they happened.
Yeah, here's
Ooh,
the
I
four.
like this. Okay.
First one is introduction of the 3-point shot.
Okay.
Okay.
Second one is introduction of the shot clock, 24-second shot clock.
Mm-hmm.
Third one is the actual creation of the basketball, so the switch away from the soccer ball. And 4 is introduction of women, WNBA. Put them
Okay.
in order. What do you think? Which one came first?
I think the creation of the ball.
I think
Or the
What do you think, Tanner?
Yeah, I think it goes ball.
Okay.
Gosh, 3-point, 24 women.
I think the shot. I know the shot clock came before the 3-point line for sure.
Yeah,
I'm like 90.
but you said
8%
specifically
certain.
24-second shot clock.
Well, it was the introduction of the shot clock.
Okay.
There was no shot
right.
clock.
Yeah, shot clock definitely before the 3-point
I'm
line.
putting it. Yeah, I'm putting shot clock before 3-point as well.
Like Larry Bird playing in college had a shot clock and no 3-point line. I can see.
Yeah.
It. I can see it in my
Yeah.
head.
for sure. I think the 3-point line was probably early 80s. I'm guessing.
You pretty much nailed
So
it.
WNBA is
So-
most recent.
So WNBA, the basketball was before that.
Basketball was number 1. I'll give you that.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Basketball was
And
obviously
number 2
one.
is the
And
shot clock.
Okay.
Number
Okay,
2.
so 3 and 4. 3-point line or WNBA?
I'm gonna go 3-point line and then WNBA.
That's what my gut says too, but
Because I'm guessing, I'm thinking like Cheryl Swoop,
I mean,
probably
Jordan
mid to
in
late 90s.
college didn't have a 3-point line.
right.
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
back
He
to
got
clips of
drafted
him
in
at UCL,
80.
UNC, and he didn't have a 3-point line.
He
What?
got drafted
Yeah.
in 87, I think. 86, 87.
86.
86.
86.
What a scandal to change the point system.
Well, dude, you had these guys throwing up
They were
bombs
shooting,
from
shooting
deep.
from way back.
And
And
it's
they were
like,
just
bro,
getting
I'm
2
throwing
points.
up. Yeah, exactly. Like
Make it worse
I could be
on-
like right here, or I could be way back there. And
So-
it's the same
Dude, our
amount.
grandkids are gonna have a 4-point line.
In
Hope
Dude.
to God not.
Shout
I was
out
going to
Steph
say, in the
Curry.
spirit of where we're going with this,
Well, it's
could
like-
that change? Could you have a half court and further back?
Well, there's been some leagues who have tried that, I think.
because
Big
imagine.
Henry has a 4-point shot.
So
Yeah.
some of the excitement is, let's say you're behind by 10 points, but a half court shot is worth 10.
Yeah.
It would add a little element of like surprise.
You'll love this. Do you know what the Elam ending is? So some dude came up with this as an alternative ending for basketball games or any game that's run on a clock, where at a certain point you turn off the clock and you set a target score, and the first team to reach that score wins the game. And the reason you do that is because you get a buzzer beater basically every game.
You're right.
It increases the drama like times 10.
Oh,
at
that's
the end.
actually that's a great idea.
I
so they've
would
started-
absolutely hate that.
They've started doing it. I don't know if you guys, nobody watches the NBA All-Star game anymore, and you shouldn't because it's terrible basketball.
terrible.
But they've
bad.
they've started doing that. And for those last like 2 minutes,
You're
that's
like-
the best basketball they play all night. And it's
Yeah,
fun
they're
because
actually putting an effort.
exactly.
The only pushback is it kind of ruins the beginning of the game altogether because you're like, well, it doesn't matter until the
so
end.
the reason that the way they offset that is they set the target score by setting it 10 points away from whoever's ahead.
Oh, okay.
So now if you've been winning the whole
So you
game,
can still blow
you're-
somebody
you're-
out.
you're still.
Say you're down by 14. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, I only need to
But
score
I think
4
it's on.
more
I
points
think
in
I'll
that.
have to double check at least the way they're doing it in the NBA right now. But with the All-Star game, but I think it's on a floating scale of some sort too. Like maybe it's not always 10 points. It's
That's cool. I like that idea.
I don't know, but yeah, I think it's a fun. I think things like that, like at some point they'll start. It's inevitable.
All right.
I would quit the game of basketball if
You
if
never
that was the
play
case.
it.
Never
Let me
play again.
close the loop on this. So yeah, it's 1950. They got away from the soccer ball.
Okay,
4 years later, shot clock because people were wasting too much time.
Yeah.
understandable.
And then 1969, first women in the WNBA.
There you go.
And then
69.
79 3-point. So women were playing basketball 10 years before they even introduced the 3-point shot.
Wait. Is that the actual creation of the WNBA?
It was, well, it led to it, but it was the first time women were allowed to basically, there was
play
like a
professional
women's league of
basketball.
basketball. Yeah.
Yeah.
Before that, there wasn't a women's league at all.
Wow, big
Interesting.
year, dude.
Dude, what a year.
Went to the moon.
Yeah, dude. 1969. Come on.
Ladies playing basketball.
What?
Who
How-
won the,
how- how
who won the
else-
NBA championship that year?
I have no idea.
1969.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know why I asked you.
I'm just
like-
gonna go on a limb and say Boston or LA.
Do you
One of
guys,
them.
do you
Pretty
guys
good
know that only 2 teams that have never changed cities?
In the NBA?
Only 2 in the entire NBA have never changed cities.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay, hold on. We can do a process elimination here.
Well, how many teams are there? 30,
There's 32.
32?
And some of I know the expansion teams. So
Did Boston move?
yeah,
Boston
I
moved,
can't remember
right?
from where, but I'm fairly confident they did.
Knicks, did they move? Lakers
Feel-
moved.
Didn't the Knicks move from Brooklyn or something like that? Like there
They
was
had to have
I
been.
think there was an old.
Cavs.
There was a Brooklyn basketball team.
Yeah, because- yeah.
and then I don't know what the history of that is.
because then we got the Brooklyn Nets. And yeah.
If I knew more about
Detroit?
basketball, I'd
but
be
the
giving
current
you hints.
Brooklyn Nets moved from New Jersey.
Yep.
Vancouver moved to Memphis.
You know what? One of them might be Portland.
I was gonna
Ooh,
say Portland too.
that's a good guess. I
They
don't-
won the ship in '77, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't think
Can
of
you
any.
count Orlando because they were an expansion team and never have moved from Orlando?
I'm assuming it's probably the original.
It's original basketball team.
16 or something like that.
I'm going to give
Okay.
you a pretty big
Portland's a good guess.
hit. The first 2 you named were actually it.
Oh shoot! So Boston is one.
Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks.
Oh
Really?
wow! Okay.
Oh, okay,
So
let's
the
go.
Knicks never
Wow.
moved.
Never moved. And the Boston Celtics never
Because
moved.
I think
okay.
Portland ended up being an expansion team eventually.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Wow, I really thought Boston moved from somewhere else. So fair enough. That's amazing.
Let's go, baby.
Dude,
So-
that means if you're a fan of those 2 teams, I guess you're like a real basketball fan. You know.
I don't know.
no, their fans suck.
Yeah. Shout
Dang,
out
our
you guys.
subscriber count just went down again.
Or it went up
sorry,
if you guys
bastard.
Or
are-
went up.
Yeah.
For some people.
Who knows?
Well, the NBA's in its own weird mess. You know, basketball wise, it's definitely not like an NIL situation, but it's the game that's actually being played is clearly different than it's ever been.
For what reason? Is it just people are getting better?
That's part of it. I think just in general, people are
Is it peptides?
generally more.
It's Wemby, dude.
Generally
It's
more, yeah.
Wemby.
When you've got a guy who's 7'4" but plays like Steph Curry, it's just like, what
Okay.
are we, how are we doing? What are we doing?
Let's do. NBA playoffs just started this week.
Yeah,
You got a Suns hat on. I'm rocking my Sonics. They might win it this year. I think we probably have equal.
I'm pulling for the Jaguars.
this hat is for Devin Booker and nothing else.
we probably have equal probabilities of winning it all. The Sonics and the Suns.
I agree with that. I completely agree with that statement.
Okay. Josh, I want to answer from. Should we go Josh first on who's going to win the NBA championship this
I
year?
love it, yeah.
Or should we go Josh last?
No, send it first.
I need to hear what teams are
no, you
even
don't.
in it.
Okay,
No,
well-
just guess.
But yeah, just guess.
All right, Chicago Bulls.
No, they didn't make it. They didn't make it. Try again.
Their coach just resigned
Yeah,
today.
he did. He did. That's speaking
That's
of
why.
dumpster
See,
fires.
so that's why you guys don't realize. He's
Yeah.
going to get Tom Brady
Okay.
to coach.
Holy smokes! Can you imagine?
I could.
Tom Brady
I could
coaching the
imagine.
Chicago
You
Bulls.
can go a long way with a little deflation.
Tom Brady's name is
you
on a lot of
deflate
stuff.
the basketball. Deflate gate.
All right, Sacramento. They have been in the playoffs 2 of the last 20 years. Is that right?
That's pretty close to accurate, I believe.
Wait,
Why do you have to bring this up?
Sacramento?
Yeah, he's a
We
sack,
were almost
sack town.
we were almost in Seattle for a little bit.
Oh, we almost
Really?
took you
You're
guys.
welcome, by
Yeah.
the way.
You're welcome.
I
for
didn't
not bringing this
honestly.
awful
As a
franchise
person
to-
who has had their team taken away, I didn't want to take.
Wait,
them.
who'd you get take? Who took your team away?
Oklahoma City Thunder took the Seattle SuperSonics away, bro.
Yeah.
Before the
We-
bombing or
I'm
after?
going to correct you, by the way.
Both.
It's 19 of the last
It's
20
definitely
years.
after.
19 of the
insane.
last 20 years.
19 of the last 20 years, we've missed the playoffs.
Dude, that's
One
wild.
time, and it was a great first round.
That was Paige
Exit.
and
No,
Chris
this
Webber,
was
Vlade
Fox.
Divac,
Vlade
bro.
Divac.
No, this
No,
was
this
a couple years
was-
ago, right?
This was a
Fox.
couple years
Oh,
ago.
DeAndre
it was
Fox.
us versus the Golden State Warriors going to Game 7 and Curry dropping 51.
Yeah,
on
that
our
game was
head.
unbelievable.
Steph's wild. Okay,
That team,
so
that team was fun.
who's winning it all this year? You guys want me to go first?
Send
Josh.
it.
Josh,
It's not-
you just give a guess of a NBA team.
I'm gonna
that's in
go
the
with-
playoffs.
It's not the Bulls. Do somebody else.
I'm gonna go with Charlotte.
Okay. good guess.
They almost made the playoffs.
Dang it.
Didn't
No, that's
quite.
a good pick.
No,
That's a good pick.
Orlando Magic.
Okay,
They're still in it.
still in it. Okay.
They're still in
Good
it.
Hey, that's the only one I've seen live. I went and saw them live.
Let's go.
A lot of fouling going
They
on.
stole
in
game
basketball.
1
Yeah.
from Detroit, so that's
Yeah.
that's a good
That's
start.
a 1-8 seed match.
And they still got Magic Johnson.
yes,
I'm sorry.
Yes, Magic Johnson still plays.
Perfect.
He's
Orlando
the
Magic Johnson.
Orlando Magic legend.
I think they're
Magic
named
Johnson.
after him.
That's exactly.
Is
who
his
they
first
are.
name Magic?
It's Orlando, actually.
It's Orlando.
Orlando Bloom. Magic Johnson.
Exactly.
Can you do an impression of who can you do an impression of? Who should he do an impression of?
I've only got one.
One he's got dialed
All right,
in.
what do you got?
Yeah. But okay, give me something to
A lot of people.
give me something to say first.
Okay. Well, I need to know who it is.
You don't.
I don't?
Nope.
Okay.
You'll know.
You're the announcer for the game in the movie. And you're Tanner, you're somebody. I don't know.
Harry Carey.
You're no. No, you're you're Stitch.
Oh, I'm Stitch.
Yeah, and you're playing basketball with Orlando Bloom and Magic Johnson. It's kind of like a reboot of Space Jam.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
With no actual basketball players.
get up.
It's a lot.
Great
Balls
balls.
of thick in here, but I think I got it. Okay.
All right. Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the
I'll be the crowd.
Space Jam.
Okay.
Good evening and welcome back, everybody, to tonight's matchup between, shockingly and for no explainable reason at all, Orlando Bloom and Magic Johnson.
Kermit.
Great.
Kermit the Frog here. Oh, that's a good one,
Kermit,
dude.
I knew it off the rip, bro.
That's all
Can
I
I
got.
be Fozzie
That's it.
Bear that?
Yeah, you be Fozzie Bear.
Fozzie Bear that's announcing with him.
Can we do a Fozzie Bear rap battle?
You want
Dude.
you want color analyst or play by play?
Let's. I'll do color analyst. you do play by play, and I'll add the.
Here comes Johnson down the court with the ball.
I don't know why I got country all of a sudden.
Dude.
Kermit with a banjo. I'm sorry.
Johnson's got the ball. He's backing down Orlando Bloom all the way to the paint. Turns around, hits the J, and wow, that's exactly what we expected from him.
Oh, waka waka! I messed that up so bad. I can't right now.
You can't come in hot with the
God.
waka waka.
That's when you hit like a fun fact about him from college.
What a great shot! Waka waka! That was a great turnaround, Jay, huh?
Dude, what
You
kind
know,
of...
you know, Fozzie, the problem with the modern state of college athletics, it's really gotten out of hand. The whole thing's off the rails. Somebody's got to step in and do something about it.
A lot of people would say that.
That's who needs to step in.
Trump is stepping in.
He said he wants to.
Some say the greatest basketball team. A lot of people.
Well, I'm not sure about that, Kermit. I think the greatest player of all time is Kawhi Leonard.
Oh my
That's
God.
diabolical. What a terrible choice. I can't even get Kermit out for
The
that.
Claw. Now
In a
we're in
theater.
Toy Story. The
Yeah.
Claw.
I don't know
think-
if this is a hot take. I am not a Kawhi Leonard fan.
I'm not.
He's good at basketball.
He's
I can't-
all right.
can't
I
do
mean-
I
it.
saw.
Man, he bugs me, dude. I don't know what it is about him. He bugs me.
So I don't want to get away from. My guess was Orlando.
You're going
What is-
Orlando
what's
Magic. That's your
definitely,
guess.
Definitely.
Okay.
What's your guys' guess? And explain why. Like I'm a 12-year-old. No, like I'm a 6-year-old.
Like you're in kindergarten.
yeah.
Like you're Adam
Like
Sandler.
UFC
and-
Daddy
shoot ball in the
yeah. Okay.
That
So
sounds like Adam Sandler.
I am going to go. I'm going to give you an Eastern and Western Conference winner,
That sounds like World War II.
and then I'm going to go who's winning the ship.
Okay.
I'm going Boston out of the East Coast. Okay.
Boston.
Going Boston.
Donkeys.
Even though they're having a little trouble in the first round, I'm still taking Boston. I think the East is wide open
Okay.
between them, New York, Detroit,
Cleveland.
On the
Cleveland. Cleveland's kind of nice
Sneaky
too. They're
good.
and they're fun team to watch
Fun
too.
team.
so Boston for sure, but you don't know who's.
And
on
then the West Coast, I think it's going to come down in the finals. I think it's going to go to the 1, the 2 seed, which is Oklahoma City, which I kind of like a couple of the players on that team, but I can't stand the ownership. So they are going to lose the Western
To-
Conference Championship to the Spurs.
so it's gonna be Spurs Boston.
Spurs, Boston, and then I'm taking the Spurs.
Spurs.
Yep, that's who I'm going.
I have
I'm
a
going
quick
Spurs.
quick side
I think
story.
I think we're Wemby time.
I used to work with a guy from Boston.
I like it.
And when he would sneeze, this is not an exaggeration. He would go, "Achoo!" That's how he
fake.
sneezed.
That's fake.
No, it was real, and that is actually how he sneezed. And I'm telling you,
He
it didn't
spoke
make any
words
sense.
when he
He
sneezed.
Mad
talked
because
like he was from Boston.
I'm mad because I
Oh.
believe you.
But when he sneezed, it's true. Mandy, I think, heard it once. He would go, "Achoo!" That's how he sneezed. He'd be like, "Achoo!"
I would tell him he's a liar every time. He
You
sneezed.
you can't fake that forever. I worked with this guy for a while, so anyways.
I mean-
all right. So Boston's gonna lose. Basically, you're saying Boston's losing.
Boston's losing the Spurs.
Bunch of
That's
losers.
that's my guess. And these are all guesses.
I like that. I like that.
Where are we going with? the
Now you got to go
championship?
somewhere different, huh?
Yeah,
Oh, you go the same, bro. You can ride.
No.
You can ride my coattails.
I'm going.
Ride him, bro.
I'm going in reverse order. I'll take the Thunder
Ooh.
to go back. I think they're gonna win it again and repeat.
What city is
And I
that?
think.
Are you saying they're going to beat the Spurs and then beat Boston?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
I honestly, I don't feel great about picking Boston to come out of the East, but kind of because of what you said. Like it's pretty open. Like,
it is.
I-
It really is. There's
the-
there's 4 teams I think that
and
could
a
come out of
couple-
the East.
A couple years ago, the Heat made it to the finals as an
Bro.
8 seed.
Yep.
So I mean,
Yep.
Are the Heat in it this year?
no, they lost in the play-in
Yeah.
tournament.
They were almost in it.
Yeah.
Don't count Magic out.
And they lost to the Hornets, who then lost the next game. So they both lost.
Yep.
It's tough
Yeah,
life.
that's a rough.
So what's
that's
your
the
final
worst
answer? What do you
case.
think?
Yeah, I'll take
OKC
OKC
over the Spurs over Boston.
over the Spurs, and then over Boston.
It's funny
I'll
that
stick
some of
with
them
it.
you call them
I'll
the
stick
name
with
of the team, and some of them you call them the name of the city.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
who's the Thunder?
Oklahoma City.
OKC.
OKC.
Oklahoma City.
Kinda
Stolen
interchangeable.
from
Stolen
the
valor.
motherland.
Dude, they're stolen valor.
That's fantastic.
Stolen valor. But when we come back, we're going to get that 79 championship back, okay?
There
And
you
our
go.
name and image and likeness.
Hey, that's
Full
what a
circle.
callback
What a
to bring it all
callback.
back
Bro,
around. I
that's
like
it.
that.
And then who's gonna win it all?
Oh yeah, OKC is gonna win it all.
OKC 's gonna
That'll
win it
be back-to-back championships. SGA. No matter what you think about the way he plays basketball, at that point,
He's good.
Terrible.
He's got
He's
his name.
good.
It's
He's dunking.
terrible.
He's good. All right, Tanner.
Absolutely terrible.
All right, who you got, Tanner?
we're terrible.
Now I'm going into Charles Barkley impressions.
Hey, tell us your guess as Charles Barkley.
I can't do it
That's really good.
because really, what you got to see is I'm going into Trump a little bit there, but
It's not far. It's not far off.
It really isn't far off.
Not
I
far
just
off.
I have to slur my words a little bit more. Like
Trump Barkley.
Trump, Barkley?
Trump and Barkley's not as far apart as
because
we might
it-
think.
If you don't
We
know
might
the
get
Strait-
Charles
what
Barkley
you
on the
see is-
podcast sometime.
Talk about the Strait of Hormuz as Charles
I'm
Barkley.
going into something else. It's not Charles Barkley. But okay.
He's got a cheat sheet.
No, I need to look at the bracket to see if it works.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take the matchups in the East and the West.
So it would be possible. I think it would be Knicks Cavs, Eastern Conference. Cavs take it to the finals.
Okay.
Cool
we see
with
the
it.
I
Cavs
can
back
do-
in the finals.
Okay.
Cool with it.
The route just seems to be way too easy for the Thunder to get to the Western Conference Finals at this point. They're going up against the Suns and then either the Lakers or the Rockets, and I don't trust. I mean, the Lakers Rockets series is just.
That's
broken.
a toss-up. That's a toss-up.
It's
Either
broken.
one of those can come out of there.
I would love to see the Rockets come out because I hate the Lakers.
Both teams are hurt too, which is a bummer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Luka's not going to be back for the entire first round.
Durant might play.
LeBron's old. There's no hope for him.
The future is bleak.
I would have to say it's going to be. I don't want to say Spurs and Thunder, but I have the Spurs going to the finals against the Cavs, so I feel like I have to do that.
Yeah, otherwise
Okay,
they wouldn't
go
be
for
there.
it.
It would feed families for sure.
Okay.
To have the Spurs and the.
Yeah,
But if I'm going to do a sleeper to go to the finals, I'm going to say it's either one of the Nuggets or the Timberwolves, and I'm going to say the Timberwolves.
Ooh.
It's not gonna happen.
they're playing against each other in the first round, right?
Yeah, they are.
It's not gonna happen.
The
Like,
Timberwolves.
I think
Dude,
the
Ant's
sleeper of who
nice.
could go to that to the finals is out of that matchup right there is the Nuggets or the
Absolutely. That's a
I don't-
3-4.
yeah, I don't know.
That's a
I
3-4.
don't
That's
hate
that's
that.
a good matchup.
yeah.
And dude,
As much as I would love to
I
see the
love-
Pistons go to the finals, I think they're too.
I was
young
about to
right
say the same thing. It almost feels like they would be my sleeper pick. I know they're the first seed in the East.
yeah,
I don't
they're
know. I
still
mean,
people
they're
are
young.
sleeping on them, dude.
They're young. You know,
They
I don't
are.
know. They got to prove it.
They're
And they know
fun.
that.
They're fun. They're the good thing about the NBA right now is there's a couple really fun young.
It
teams.
took a few years there. There was like a moment where we were all like,
Yeah. I mean,
There's
the Mavs are fun. The Spurs are
Yeah.
fun. Detroit's fun.
the young kids are
OKC
coming
was
up.
kind of that team like 2
Yeah.
years ago.
Well, they were bad. Like 3
now.
years
Everyone's
ago,
annoyed of them.
14 wins, I think.
I have a serious
I just
question.
want them to lose. But
What percent of a team's overall skill ranking is the coaching? Is it a small percent? Is it a big percent?
I think it depends on the sport.
No, I'm
maybe.
saying in basketball
But
specifically
in
because
basketball,
like football, you have the play calls. You have, I mean, there's a lot
right.
on the coaching side. So
I
I'd
mean,
say,
that plays into it too in basketball as well.
really? They
I
call
would say-
plays?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I thought they were just out there goofing.
Yeah.
No, they're not
there's-
new boo goofing,
Well, it depends
dude.
on who the coach is.
Some of them are goofing.
Shout out John Calipari.
Dude,
What
really
percent?
letting them play.
Put a number on it. 30% is the coach?
of the overall team success.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 35 to 40%.
So slightly less than half.
I think that's fair, and I would also say I feel like it probably goes down at scale from like when you're young to when you're older. So the
As
young,
a coach.
Sure,
the younger
yeah.
you are as a player, the more coaching is going to matter
Right.
to the overall team success. So when you're 5 to 10 years old, it matters a lot.
Are there
you know?
coaching dynasties like Belichick and all that? Like, are there like guys?
Oh
that, like-
yeah,
Mike
Greg
Krzyzewski.
Popovich,
All kinds of
And they all
Phil
play.
Jackson,
Pat Riley.
John Wooden.
Pat Riley. Yeah, he's a
John
good
Wooden
Wooden.
won 10 NCAA titles at UCLA. It's like unbelievable.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't think nobody
In a row,
will ever
wasn't it?
do what.
There's some.
It's like 10 out of like 12 years or something like
It
that.
was it was
Well,
almost 10
if
in a row.
you kind of think about it, like if you ask that question, kind of NBA versus college, there's a lot more notorious college basketball coaches
Yeah.
than there have been in the NBA.
Yeah.
Because you think about like if you got LeBron on the court, like
Yeah, you can't mess that up that much.
you got to coach on the court.
Well, and you also
Kind of.
and you in the NBA you have a time limit because these players don't get younger. But in
Right.
college, like you're getting 18-year-olds every year.
Right.
Like it's
Do they all wear ties when you're coaching
The players?
basketball? No. Is basketball one of those sports where they wear like a suit? when they're coaching?
You're thinking of polo, I think.
Most of the time for college, yeah.
the
but
horses
the
and
NBA,
I
no.
don't know.
NBA.
I think it's probably
It depends on the
dealer's
coach.
choice.
It depends on the coach, yeah.
It
Do
depends
they
on
have to
the
wear a
coach,
shirt?
and
Like
probably
no shirt, no shoes, no service?
it
Haven't
probably
seen a shirtless
depends
coach
on
yet.
the university, the ownership, the
Ah.
you know
I
where
think
they're
Todd
getting the
Golden
money,
for Florida wears
stuff
a
like
quarter
that.
zip.
A couple years ago, Eric Musselman, when he was coaching at Arkansas, won an SEC championship, I think it was,
Yep.
and then famously took off his shirt and celebrated with the student section. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And now he's gone to die coaching somewhere on the West Coast. I don't know.
UCLA or one of those small schools.
I think
over
it's
there.
like Nevada or something random.
Yeah, I don't know.
Somebody fact check me. I don't know.
Nevada, dude.
Yeah, I was
They
curious
made
about
it. They
that.
made it to the March Madness a couple years
They
ago.
had a fun run.
Yeah.
Caleb Martin and his
Yep.
twin brother was on that team.
Yep.
That was cool.
Cody and Caleb Martin.
Yeah,
Yep.
there we go. That was good.
Yep.
March Madness.
Kobe?
Was that I think that was the
Kobe.
same year that
Kobe
Loyola
Bryant.
Chicago
NBA,
went to the Final Four.
NFL player.
Sister Jean, shout out.
Yeah.
Oh,
that?
dude. Oh, Kobe Bryant.
Oh,
I was talking about the defensive back.
Of course.
And the
Who else
NBA.
would you be talking about?
Yeah. Right.
What about the different positions? Like, is there? Because I really don't know a lot about basketball.
Yeah.
So there's a 3-pointer guy? What are the positions in basketball?
Well, yeah. There's
Kinda now,
there's the
yeah.
3-pointer guy. There's the water guy. There's
Yeah. The team manager.
the ball
Equipment
guy.
manager.
Shout out to Hovey Creech.
Yeah, Hovey. He's MIA right now. He's like Wemby. in
Yeah,
the
where's
playoffs, dude.
Hovenator?
He's in concussion protocol.
Oh,
Day to day.
You'll have that.
Yeah, he's day to day. We're about to put him
are
on
they
the-
all 5 the same position?
No,
dude.
there's 5 traditional positions in basketball, but I think maybe differently than some
It's where
other
coaching
sports.
comes into play.
There's more variance in how those roles play out. So whereas like in football, a defensive back could never be a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Like realistically at the highest level of the sport,
Yeah.
right?
or a
in
defensive
basketball,
end. or-
Yeah.
in basketball, you might have a guy who's 6'9", and which would normally be a power forward on a team, but he has ball handling skills, and so he plays like a point guard, which is kind of what LeBron James does.
Yeah.
So you have like there's some fluidity in that. So nobody's necessarily as locked.
It's
in.
not as structured like
Yeah,
but
like
but then
there
there's
is
like Steph
traditionally-
Curry, who he's never going to play the center. He's never going to play the 4 or the 5.
right
No, he's going to play the 1 or the 2.
because
every
he's
single
6'1"
time.
and he shoots the ball, and that's what
Yeah.
he's incredible at.
So that's where the short guys go. Well, I say short.
Yeah,
Yeah,
most
short
of
Who
the
was
time.
the super short basketball
Actually,
player?
well,
Muggsy
Steph Curry's probably
Bogues.
like 6'3".
Spud Webb.
Probably.
Yeah, Spud
Spud
Webb.
Webb,
Yeah,
Muggsy
5'7",
Bogues,
5'8", something like that.
Damian Stoudemire. There's a lot of guys.
Why
out
you
there.
have those
There's a
guys?
kid that plays
They-
for Chicago right now. He's Japanese.
Oh,
Oh,
You ever seen
uh,
that? He's like 5'7".
yeah, what's his
Yuki.
name?
I think his name's Yuki.
Yuki.
Yuki,
Yes,
yeah.
Yuki.
He's filthy.
He's actually
Yeah,
really good.
what- Really
He's
good.
so good.
At some point, isn't it hard to guard a guy like that when you're too tall?
Yeah.
Because he's like, geez, like
He goes under
he's
you,
like,
dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes under you.
Cooking
slides
you
under
at
your.
your knees, bro.
Yeah.
He's like crossing your ankles instead of your.
Basketball's a fun sport. Basketball's a fun sport.
It's a beautiful thing, man. I mean, yeah, like any sport, when
It's
it's
a beautiful
played
thing.
when it's played at the highest
a
level,
beautiful thing.
it's a beautiful
It's a
thing to
beautiful,
watch.
it's a beautiful spurt.
You know?
That's cool.
love
Well,
it. I
I'm
could talk
excited to
about
see
basketball
who's.
all night.
I'm excited to see who's right about these finals.
You gonna
but
watch?
I'm
Now
gonna
you gotta
definitely
watch.
watch. Yeah, I'm gonna watch my Magic win. I'm the only one that said the Magic.
Place your bets.
How much would I
Place your
win if I
bets.
bet on the? I'm gonna bet on the Magic.
You should
would-
actually
you
probably
would
do
win
that.
If you
a
bet
lot of money.
$1, you'd probably win $200.
What?
No, probably like 400.
Because they're the lowest
They're
seeded.
the
They're the
lowest
lowest
seeded.
seeded
Yeah,
team
probably
in
more
the
than
East.
that.
So I
Yeah.
should throw a 20 in that.
They're playing against the
heck
ones.
yeah, bro.
Might as well.
Money line.
Brought to you by DraftKings. No, I was kidding.
Yeah. There
Thanks,
we go.
Hard Rock.
Hard Rock. Only in Florida.
I've only ever bet on, and we got to wrap, but I only bet on one game ever, and it was the playoff game of the Jaguars versus the Chargers. Remember that game? And they were down by 30-something points, came back or 29 points. Won money, never bet again. I was like, I'm undefeated.
Legendary.
Undefeated.
Dude, I thought I lost that money so early in that game so fast. I was like,
Everyone
it's
did.
gone.
Man.
Imagine if you would have bet them when they were down by 30 points.
I know. I remember looking at the board, and it was
You'd
like
be retired. You wouldn't even be
it was
doing
like,
this podcast
it was like
right now.
It was like $10. I would have won 1,000 on the comeback, and I was like,
Oh,
I'm not
easy.
doing that, and
Might
I
as
should
well.
have. Good,
Might as
I
well.
should have. Woulda, coulda, shoulda.
That's it. That's
Well,
life.
it's a great
dude.
episode.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming out.
Hey,
Lance.
thanks for having me
Thanks
on.
for coming
It was
on.
fun.
Hey, let's go.
Appreciate you, bro.
Get out there, shoot some hoops, shoot some
I'm
threes.
you
giving
go,
Tanner
Tanner.
a fist bump, but he's not.
Tanner.
serious.
My bad. I was not paying attention.
He's
y'all.
zoned out.
Go shoot
Thanks,
some
y'all.
hoops and eat your Wheaties.
Yeah, put
That's
up your
right.
shots,
What
my
else?
guys.
What are some basketball euphemisms we can end with.
Hey, we'll just do this one right
And
here.
one.
What's this one right here?
ISO.
ISO. Kobe ISO, bro.
What's
Kobe
and
ISO.
one? And one is a thing.
And one mixtape
Yeah.
tour.
And one is getting a basket and going to the free throw.
And one mixtape. Been there.
When you get fouled,
Dope.
but the shot still
Dude.
goes in.
Oh, and one.
Yeah.
And
So
one.
you,
And
take, you get to
one.
take an extra shot.
Yeah.
And one.
That's a foul.
And one. And
where we go
with this. Where we going with this. Where we going with.
Where we going with this? 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 All talk ain't nothing to show it. Show us